Hi. So I've received several emails in regards to some of the materials, and I just wanted to share with you a quick 5-minute video that I made that will give you a brief overview of Vine charcoal and bracers, as well as just a simple paper towel. So I'm going to go ahead and play this and then just talk during the video. So, everybody should have ordered their materials. If not, and you're in a pinch, you can go to some place like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and pick up a package of this fine charcoal. You'll see that it has varying sizes. So here are 3 different sizes. Makes no difference, what size that you get. I don't think they sell anything terribly thick, but you'll see it's also kind of brittle and breaks. That's perfectly natural. That's very lightweight stuff. But what I thought would be good was if you just spent some time practicing making lines, straight lines that are parallel with the edge of the paper. Instead of worrying about putting a drawing together, some of you might benefit just in getting familiar with these materials. So this is just an example of how you can, in fact, just draw straight lines for a while. Now, you'll see, too, that after you've drawn a few of these straight lines, you'll see, too, there's different edges that once the thing breaks, you can get a fine line tip if you want. My only point here is to familiarize yourself with this material if you have not used it in the past. Okay, and you'll see, obviously, it just breaks off like that. Not a big deal. Okay, don't worry about these things. The more pressure you put on it, the more likely it is to snap like that. But if it does, just pick up another piece and keep going. This is, as you probably have figured out, it's relatively inexpensive. And it's something that isn't terribly permanent. So it's great for learning how to make drawings. So here's an example, just, variations of different lines. You're not referring to any visual resource at this point. You're just playing around. And that's really the whole point of this. And you can see, too, that you can make lots of marks that can go at opposite directions to create a cross-hatching effect, like value. And then in a second here, you'll see how one can employ a paper towel, for instance, or if you have a rag, as a way in which to pull the charcoal off of the surface, not completely, but to the degree that, it's, you can use this eraser. I think everybody gets the idea. So my only concern is that you just take some time without worrying about putting together some sort of perfect idealized drawing, right? And move this stuff around so that when you do sit down to make a drawing and you are making an effort to concentrate and focus on doing a good job as it applies to the assignment, it won't feel so burdensome. So you can see, even with an eraser, you can move right through. Now we're going to be, in week 2 and 3 and 4 using values. So you'll find how important these tools are. And I'll, of course, do some other demonstration videos. All right. Anyway, I hope this helps, and I will make an effort to answer everybody's emails as quickly as they come, but I had received a couple that were directed towards the material, so I wanted to put this together.